The most rancid meal you've ever...
Mukbang.
That's plastic.
There's definitely a sitting time limit for that.
No. Oh, that's actually delicious.
Is it? Okay, fuck.
Death is actually not that bad, and neither is the devil.
I've watched the film.
No,
That's better than the book.
What's more gay? Getting syrup in your coffee or...
I feel anxious by this podcast already.
I know we're not being bisexual in 2024.
Oh, we're not.
No. Bye 2023.
But on my white boy of the month, he's always
Your white
numero
boy.
uno.
No, he is gorgeous.
Yeah, of course.
I never think about that over the hedge fox.
Okay, hi.
Hello!
Hey!
Welcome to this episode. Episode.
I have no idea how many eps.
This is gelatin. This is plastic mac and cheese that I'm eating right now.
Ellis is being a braver man than any of us have ever been before. He's eating the pasta and sauce, mac and cheese. Oh!
It's like toy food. It's like pretend toy food from a toy kitchen. I wish it didn't taste so good. I wish it didn't taste so good because I know this is evil. I feel like we're on holiday.
ASMR. Oh, that's actually quite nice. And wafers. So, Ellis, is there a topic that you want to start with here today, here, now?
And today, right here, right now, any topic I would like to start with right here, right today, right now. It doesn't matter if you're right, if you're annoying. You have to be cool, fun, sexy, and hilarious, and also right. Otherwise, what you have to say is not important, and I don't care.
It doesn't matter if you're right, if you're annoying.
Yeah, you have to be cool, fun, sexy, hot, interesting, and right. Otherwise, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Okay, where did this come from?
No, in real... Sorry, this is so gross.
Mukbang.
No, mukbang.
Mukbang.
I've noticed it, especially on people giving like opinions and stuff. No one cares what they have to say unless they're also sexy. You could be spouting Shakespeare. No one will care.
Right.
If you're not cool, fun, sexy, hot.
That's just the world we live in.
I know. I know.
Do you know what?
And I agree with it.
At the Golden Globes, there was a video. Obviously, Timothy
Yeah, Tim Tam.
is with Kylie Jenner, Rogue, random.
Yeah, Rogue.
Random AF.
Yeah, random name generator.
But so there's obviously at the Golden Globes, there's Greta Gerwig.
Yeah.
Who is, amazing woman,
Incredible,
genius lady. There was a video of Greta Gerwig, who's obviously talking to Timothy.
Yeah, Tim Tam.
Maybe I shouldn't talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it. We can talk about it.
Let's move on.
Okay.
There's no way for me to cause carnage.
But I saw one thing about at the Golden Globes about Barbie, which I've realised, is people love to tear things apart that were once loved. Like, do you remember when Barbie came out and every single person was going out head to toe in pink and white?
Who was tearing it apart?
People are taking the clip of the speech that the mum gives, where she's like, women have to be this and that, but not too much of this. Everyone on Twitter was like, what is this speech? This speech means nothing. This would be revolutionary if it was like 20 years ago, like blah, 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 blah. Like, you were fucking eating this up. You were eating this up.
Oh, the internet moves strangely.
Yeah, the internet moves strangely.
Apart from you guys.
Yeah,
you guys are
awesome.
awesome.
You guys love us. But like at the moment, it's Jacob Elordi. Everyone loves him. I guarantee within the next 6 months, there's going to be a hate train.
Fuck.
Always happens. Same happened with Harry Styles.
I feel like it's already... you've dropped some Mac.
Sorry.
I feel like it's already happening with Barry Keoghan from... Saltburn, because half the people are like, yeah, fuck me up, which is the part I stan in.
I stan. Yeah.
I stan. And then you see the people like the fact that he improved scenes in it, and everyone's like, weird that he just like improv that, like that kind of shows, blah 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 blah.
Weird that an actor acted.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's
what
so
the
weird.
fuck?
Yeah.
Like, and honestly, to me, I'd seen so much beforehand saying like, oh my god, the bathtub scene. Oh my god, this scene. I was watching it like, I had absolutely no problems with...
I get it. The bathtub scene, the grave scene. I feel like everyone's got someone that they would do that for. 100%.
It's just showing.
100%.
It's so much more than it's not a basic fucking safe film. There's things in it which are some people are going to react to like they have, but it's not like. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, obviously it's weird.
Like obviously it's weird that he like licks coming water from the plug hole. Like obviously that's weird, and like I would never do that, and I don't know why people keep on saying that I do it, because I literally I've never done that once. Like I've literally never done that once. But if I was to do it, it wouldn't be that weird. Like it's not that weird.
Like people do weird shit. Okay.
No, that's the people stay being weird. People do weird shit. Have you seen Gooning? Do you know about Gooning?
No.
I don't want to be the person to introduce you to Gooning. No, but
is that where the word goon came from?
I don't know what your definition of it is, but if you don't know, you yourself, Jodie, and anyone listening / watching, if you don't know what gooning is, count yourself lucky and don't look it up, because it's...
No, you're joking. You're gonna have to tell me, Ellis, because you know I'm gonna look it up.
You want me to tell you? It's when I'll probably cut this out.
Yeah, bleep this.
Yeah, it's when people are like literally making themselves cross-eyed and it's like the whole thing. Yeah. And they'll have like one leg over here and one leg. Like no, I'm telling you, it's horrific.
Ferocious.
It's horrific.
Oh my god.
And they'll be like dribbling and like it's next level. It's like that's shocking. If you want to make a crazy film, if they had Barry Keoghan gooning in Saltburn, then we can talk about it being a weird film. But until someone is gooning full frontal, it's not that weird. It's not that weird. It's not.
No, it's not that weird. It's actually not. But I was meant to work on Saltburn. Did I tell you that?
Yeah, and you didn't realise it.
I didn't fucking realise.
Absolutely gutted.
I don't even know what it was. I was meant to be before we watched it.
You were supposed to be Baron Keoghan.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't know. No, probably not.
You read the script and you were just like predictable, unoriginal. Right, we've seen it before. Show me something new. Show me something interesting.
But yeah, people are low key coming for him though. In more ways than one.
Gooning. Where my gooners at?
Where are my beanheads?
Goon for Barry. Get it trending.
No. I feel like we've taken a wrong turn in this podcast, and I feel like there's no coming back.
You feel like Goon for Barry. It's a wrong turn.
I feel anxious by this podcast already. Have I said that Saltburn wasn't weird?
It's not weird.
Okay, slay.
Slay.
Me and my sister were saying the other day there should be like a set of like tarot cards, our generation like LGBTQ plus cards. So it's like there will be the equivalent of like you pull a card and it's like slay, and it's like
my God, love it.
It's like girl.
What card would be which? Because I don't know that much about tarot, but I know the Tower is bad. And I know that death is actually not that bad, and neither is the devil.
That's like your classic tarot cards. That's like the OG. So the cards that we all do, they're more like, they're not as structured as that, I guess. Mm-hmm. It's like different meanings for different things, but it's not like death and blah, blah, blah. Okay. It will be like love, power and productivity.
Oh, is this going to be the Goon episode?
Oh, no. Ellis, you're the one. Sorry, the sound cracked so bad there, but you're the one. Guys.
You've not said it, yeah. Yeah. I suppose it's up to me whether or not this is the Goon episode. And it's not.
Keep it here now.
Yeah. I've hit my quota.
But I wanted to start with this earlier because I've got quite a lot to say.
Yeah, go.
So I wanted to start with our consumption junction.
Oh, okay. Love it.
So obviously we've just done a bit of an SB moan. Fucking.
I saw your eyes as you were saying it, and you were like,
complete fear.
As the words were coming out of your mouth,
this isn't me.
Where am I?
I'm being possessed. Someone's in my body right now. This isn't me.
We have had a little SB moment, an SB mo.
We've had
a Saltburn moment.
An SB mo. That's one of the cards, girl. You're in the moan right now.
You're in the SB moan.
Oh my god.
SB moan. That's hilarious. Okay.
So, one of my things that I want to do this year is watch more films and also read more books, because Ellis will witness firsthand how much. So I finished that fucking book that I couldn't stop reading.
Wow. What, that gay one?
Yeah, well, it's not just about gay.
Oh, okay.
There's much more to the book than gayness.
Okay.
But Song of Achilles.
Tearing through the pages, it was amazing.
I got home the other day after having like quite a good evening, and then I read my book on the way home. Oh, actually, no, this is spoiling. Oh. I just wanted to say that I'm now in
You're a reader.
I'm a reading girl era now.
Love that.
And the author, who is Madeline Miller, looked her up, Queen. Like she's a proper, like, she's got so many degrees in like Greek history, and like she knows her shit. Yeah, she knows her shit. That book took her 10 years to write. Yeah.
Fuck.
Holy F, right? So she's got another book called Circe.
Is it Circe?
Yeah.
If it's Greek mythology, I think that's Circe.
You're right, sorry.
No, it's right. It's just because I love Game of Thrones.
And I've seen some videos recently of girls saying they're like best like weird girl books, and I'm like, they're like, this is for the weird girls, and I'm like,
not like other girls, not like other girls.
All girls with tattoos, girls with piercings. I just love I love hearing other people's stories and how they write, and just because if anything, I find it hella inspiring.
Fully.
It's so inspiring, like hearing people's stories. It gives you ideas. It's like, oh, how did you come up with this? Blah blah blah. You're cool. Legend, rock. But I would love to get recommendations of people.
Oh,
so
nice.
Daisy, if you know.
So Daisy, our one and only fans. So Daisy, what are you reading? What are you watching?
What are you reading? Just call us.
Yeah, you have our number.
That's probably easier for us to, instead of doing this whole thing.
Do the comment because it'll be the only one we get.
Yeah, so there was a book that I started reading last year, and I got like quite a good deal through, and that was very sneaky. There was a book I started reading last year, and then I couldn't bear the way it was being written. And also, sorry, just author, please don't come for me. But it was just too descriptive. I can't deal with all those words, I'm not going to lie. But Leave the World Behind.
Oh, the Julia Roberts film.
Yes.
That's so weird because there's something about that I wanted to talk about as well. But you do your thing. But
right,
that's
okay.
I haven't watched it, but mine goes off on a bit of a crazy tangent. So you do.
Right.
You.
So I read quite a bit of the book, and I was like, oh God, I'm just like not hooked here. Like, I want to know what happens. Like, I love those kind of stories, but I was like, I need to kind of just leave it here. So then when I saw it was on Netflix, I was like, oh God, should I finish the book first and then watch it? What should I do? And then last week, it was like my hand just clicked the remote, went onto Netflix, and I didn't even know what I was doing.
Automatic writing.
And then I clicked on the film, and I sat down for 2.5 hours and I watched it. Like, it was so against my will.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. I need to watch it because this was weeks ago. This must have been when the film first came out. And I was in my bed. I was like having bed in phone time. There was this woman talking about this film and saying how it was like a prophetic film about how giants are real and fallen angels are real, and how there was all of these things in. And I keep getting her videos come up on my For You page because the video is like 10 minutes long, and it's her, and she stood like this. She's like this to the camera, like right here. Amazing skin. I don't know what she's doing, but it's working. And she's talking about like how like giants are real and how these giants have been sighted. And she was like, and like Hollywood knows, and the elites know about giants, and they're hiding them from us. And like you in this film with Julia Roberts' character, Julia Roberts' mother Mary, and this character is Jesus, and blah 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 blah. And it was like a 10-minute long video, and I fell asleep watching it. So it just played and played and played and played. So now
your whole algorithm.
Yeah. So now it's just her, and it's amazing. I actually what was she saying today? Oh my God, that was it. So there every year there's like a giant puppet, huge. It's a giant puppet. It's a puppet that is Ray, and I think it's in Liverpool. They put a helmet on it. like a fake diver's helmet, and they have it go underground, but they have it on like animatronics and like strings and stuff, so the eyes blink.
Underwater. Okay.
Underwater. So like the eyes move and like blink and stuff. And this woman is like literally made a video, and she was like, I do not care what anyone has to say. This is not a puppet. This is a Nephilim. This is a fallen angel giant that has like fallen to the earth and has been captured. And I will put the clip in because it's insane.
Right.
Can somebody please explain to me what fresh hell is this?
You all have
Y'all can try to tell me that is a puppet all you want, but no. No. I said no. That, my friends, is 1000% a Nephilim. Giants do not like water. Genesis flood much? We see. We know the truth by now. We are not asleep. This world is fully aware of all of the lies we have been fed, well, since we were able to eat lies. As children. That is not a puppet. Do not believe it for a second. Don't. We have all learned the true reason behind the Genesis flood. To rid the world of the Nephilim. The unholy offspring that was created between the fallen angels, the Watchers, and mortal women. Our government not only knows that giants exist, but they actually house giants. They have giants as well. In fact, the government highly depends on these Nephilim in the end of days, as does the devil and his demonic army as well. So you might tell me that's a puppet going into the water, but I know better. Lies. They're setting up their Nephilim army. And that puppet that was being put into the water, just as in the days of Noah, my friend, was not a puppet at all. That was a Nephilim.
I'm like watching it, and I wish I could think of something this funny to say. Like I like, because she's being real. I wish I could think like that. Like it must be so fun to actually think this video that I'm watching of a puppet getting lifted into and out of water.
And is it quite obviously a puppet?
It's a puppet. Like,
why did they do that?
It's a puppet. People do shit all the time.
That's fucking weird. That's weirder than Saltburn.
That's weird. No, that's weirder than Saltburn.
Sorry, you think Saltburn's weird? Watch the puppet in Liverpool wearing a submarine helmet.
Yeah, literally like minor 49, a submarine helmet, and like it's doing this because but I love her. I'm both obsessed and like repulsed by it, because I'm like, this way of thinking is so dangerous, because like how you think this is real is actually terrifying, because it's like, what else do you think?
Yeah.
But it is also like, I'm so glad that not only do you think this is real, but you think this is real and so important that you're making like hours and hours of content for me to watch and scroll through in bed. Like, thank you so much for your service, but also like,
I hope
please
she's okay.
Shut up. Like,
is she fine, do you think?
I think she's better than we are.
Fuck.
Like, that's the thing.
Right.
It's next level.
Well, I'd love to see the Leave the World Behind one, because
it's great. It's good enough to fall asleep to, I'll tell you that.
It's a really good film though.
I believe it. I love Julia. You don't have to convince me to watch anything with Julia Roberts in. That smile. Hello,
girl.
$1 million smile. Hey, Julie.
But it takes a lot for me to really like a film, I think. And I was like, or think a film's good. There's a difference between liking and thinking something's good. And it ended, and I was like, that was a good film.
Do you think you're going to go back, revisit book? No.
I've watched the film.
No,
that's better than the book. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, my consumption junction. The only thing I've been doing, I got Baldur's Gate 3 the other week. So I've just been having like loads and loads of sex with the vampire elves and like the leech ladies and the goth girl, and the big devil mom, like, and the drow mommy, like, yeah, but especially the vampire elf. I've been fucking them a lot. But that's about it. A guest.
Hi.
Thea Miller, come in.
Thea,
come on.
Thea, say hi.
Hi.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you just shut the door then, love? All right, we'll get the hell out.
Yeah, bye.
I'm joking. No, I love you.
Bye.
I'm joking. That was a joke.
But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3, and I've been I've been banging. I think I've banged all of them apart from Will, because he just cringes me out. Like, how are you gonna try and flirt with someone by dancing? It's really just not the one. I'm glad that he has his passions and he's into like what he's into, and that's like super fun and whatever. But I hate icks. Like, I'm an anti-ick person. I don't believe in icks. I think it's a load of bollocks. But that really put me off.
Shut up.
Yeah, honestly, Jodie, it is amazing. It's amazing.
So what else do you do apart? No, actually, I don't really want to ask any questions. I need to be really careful. I need to ask questions where the answer could be either a yes or a no. I cannot just be like, so what else do you do apart from fuck the elves on there? Like, Jodie, the whole idea is...
You can finger them. No, you can't finger them. But it's annoying because they don't show you any of it. Like, you get to see like the tit. You don't want to hear this, do you? You see like a full frontal occasionally, but like then the screen fades to black and it's whatever. It's like
gay.
Yeah,
joking.
Gay. No, it is. It's hella gay.
Do you want to, whilst doing that, do you want to do your title?
My title?
Yeah, what's more gay?
Oh, yeah. So one of the games I wanted to play on today's episode is called like What's More Gay. So I'm going to give Jodie two options, and she's going to tell me which of them is more gay. So let's start off with What's more gay? Getting syrup in your coffee or being in a relationship with another man?
Syrup in the coffee.
Syrup in coffee. That's gay as hell. Gay as hell.
So we had a little technical difficulty there, if you will. Camera stopped recording. So we're just jumping back in, but maybe it was a blessing in disguise because what we did say
yeah, it was
completely unnecessary. But I was talking about all my cult stuff after that, wasn't I?
Yeah, you missed it all.
Oh my God.
We can go straight back into cults.
I'm going to explain all those cults again. I just really culted it up.
You
Cult.
Maybe we'll revisit the cults next time.
Yeah.
Keep it in the flow.
I can't bear to put you through that again. Should we go for a completely safe area and then for next time we can know? Mm-hmm. I wrote what's more gay.
Oh, okay. What's more gay?
What's more gay? Lads' holidays.
Yeah.
Or having sex with a man.
Same thing.
It's literally
it's the same thing.
Same fucking thing.
What? You want to go and hang out with loads of men alone? You want to go hang out with loads of men who you're fond of and get sweaty, shirtless and drunk? Okay, Queen.
I've been at the airport like before and I've just been around like groups of when we came back from Barcelona and like the whole plane was just groups of men. I'm like, why are you all here? And I'm like, but just the thought of you all booked the flight together, you all like picked what seats you're going at. Oh yeah, it just fucking cringed me out. Sorry, we are joking.
I'm not joking.
Yeah.
That's horrific.
Yeah, it's so gross. Oh wait, this is funny.
Wait, guys.
I've had this written down for so many episodes and we've just never done it.
All right.
So this is random. I'm just reading things from at this point. So you know the TikTok filters, which at the minute is mainly like, so where you have to rank 10.
Oh yeah.
And it's mainly
white
men.
Month. Yeah, the white boys.
The white boys of the month. / this, it started a few months ago where it'd be like the Harry Potter cast or Skins cast or Friends, whatever. I've got like quite clear ideas of where people sit.
Oh, this is fun. This is a fun game.
So white boys of the month, honestly, it is a gorgeous bunch.
Okay.
We can't argue with that.
Okay.
But number one, who always comes number one to me.
Okay.
Cillian Murphy.
Oh, that's your Irish heart singing out.
Heide. He is just... I can't bear to look at him.
Scrumdiddly-rumptious.
So gorgeous. I don't want to see him ever again.
It's like the sun. You have to look like
Yeah.
slightly to the side.
I don't
Imagine being like,
honestly. And people say to me, Jodie, you have to watch this film. Cillian Murphy's in it. You'll love it. And I go, no, I can't bear to watch it. I don't want to see him ever again.
No, I love him.
I love
don't want
him.
to see him ever again.
You don't
You
get
don't
it.
understand what we've been through,
I
me and
don't
Cillian.
want to see him. He's too much. But on my white boy of the month, he's always
He's your white
numero
boy, isn't
uno.
I have a Rogue One.
Go.
Off the top of my
Star
head.
Wars.
Yeah. I have Rogue One. I can't list the Star Wars films. I've had sex before. I don't know what the new Star Wars films are. Come on. And I'm not expecting people to agree with me on this one. But a Rogue White Boy of the Month for me is Martin Freeman in the 2009 film Nativity.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Ellis.
Honestly,
Yeah.
love him.
Yeah.
Wait, do you have a list of the White Boys of the Month?
No, I don't. But I wanted to talk about like Harry Potter, like top 10. That one for me is quite difficult because Harry Potter does have so many people in it and so many of them are just gorge to me.
Are they? Because I always think this when people are like, oh yeah, I'd bang so-and-so. And I'm like, when you're watching the film, none of them are sexy in my opinion. The only one who I would be like is objectively like good looking, gorgeous. I'd be like, is it? I can't remember last night. Emma Watson.
What's it?
Emma what's it?
Emma who now?
Oh, weird. Why is it weird in my brain that her name's Emma? Her name should not be Emma. That's weird. But she's the only one who I'd be like, you are like inside and out. But I mean, like, if we're just going on physical appearance, she's the only one that I'm like, yeah, you are like beautiful. You are stunning.
Nah, she shouldn't do it for me. No, she's gorgeous. I think she's fucking gorgeous.
No, she doesn't do it for me either.
Yeah.
But none of the Harry Potter cast make me
she's
like,
beautiful.
I don't want to go down nowhere.
You have to think of the elders of Harry Potter, like the characters. Sexy, man.
Really?
Sirius Black.
Dirty. Not sexy
but
dirty, but like
for
needs a
me.
what? Oh, that's up your street. That's you. Where's Martin Freeman?
2 words. Malfoy's dad.
Wait, really?
Are you
I never knew this about.
fucking-
I mean,
Lucius?
IRL, you know I don't trust men with long hair. I do not trust men with long hair.
Malfoy's dad.
Oh my god.
He's here with us.
He's here. Oh my god. Wait, what's going on?
Bellatrix, the motherfucking Strange.
She could get it.
Malfoy's mum.
She could get
Fucking Malfoy.
it. He could get. Not now, but back in the day maybe.
Oh, when he's a child. Nice one, Ellis.
Didn't-
Nice way to get us fucking cancelled.
You're the one who said you're the one
Here
who's
on the
like,
internet.
Who on the Harry Potter cast are we gonna
Yeah,
fight?
I'm talking about the elders. Who's that one who's I know what his name is. He's the Shame Wizard in Big Mouth. He's the ginger. He's the other wolf with Sirius.
Remus Lupin.
Yeah.
In the films, no one in the film is sexy.
Gorgeous.
No,
Gorge.
not
Yeah,
for me.
of
Not
course.
for me.
Yeah. Who else? There's a lot of people. Obviously, you've got Cedric Diggory.
Oh yeah, actually, cut me off some of that. We can get down on that
Are you a
one.
Robert Pattinsoner? I feel like you don't like people who are taller than you.
No, not usually.
He's defo
Is he
taller.
massive?
Yeah, he's got tall energy. But also skins.
Now skins. Now we can talk. Now we can have a conversation.
Now we're gonna have a conversation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Hit me. All of
All
them.
of them.
All of them. They are
all of them apart from.
Pandora.
No, I love Pandora. No, all of them apart from like most of them in the last
Third generation.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
First generation, second generation. Run a train, baby. Run a like. Be like, choo choo, the train is pulling into the station, it's pulling out of the station, it's pulling into the station.
Shut up. You're foul. You're foul.
No, yeah, Gen 1, Gen 2, hell yeah.
Fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, 10
Fucking
out of 10.
gorgeous.
Ruined my life.
Okay, I'm controversial as fuck with this because Jack O'Connell, as much as I love him, he's not my number 1. He's not even my number 2. And do you know what? He's probably number 3.
He probably is my number 3.
So
You know what? I might not disagree. He's not my number one.
Do you have a clear set number one? So
no,
let's say
I have a joint number one, and then probably also a joint number two.
Do you want to say my number one at the same time? 1, 2, 3. Tony.
Yeah, I knew yours would be Tony.
I worked on The Great season 3.
Mm-hmm.
That man, Nicholas Hoult, fucking hell.
I couldn't even imagine seeing him in real life.
He is absolutely
That's white boy of the month.
incredibly beautiful. It was literally like, oh my God. Number 2. Do you know who you think my number 2 is?
Yeah, I think I do.
Really?
I think I do.
Character name?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Freddie.
Yeah. I know you. I know you.
He was. I had posters of him on my wall.
He's my joint number one.
I had posters of him on my wall. When that scene.
You just when
that therapist man picks up the baseball bat and he goes walking down the stairs, I had to ring my best friend. I was the horror. I couldn't sleep that night.
My joint 1 and 2.
Tony and Freddie.
No, Freddie and Effie. Back in the day, when I say I was obsessed with her, I was literally like,
oh,
it's her or it's no one.
Yeah.
It's her or it's no one. Not
Yeah.
as in like, who do I fancy? It's like, who am I going to spend the rest of my life with? It's her or it's no one.
Yeah.
It's literally.
Yeah.
So that's Freddie and Effie, joint number 1.
Yeah.
And then my joint second is Tony and Cook.
Tony and Cook.
But you know who I never wanted to bang, but I was always like, oh no, I love him.
Don't say Sid.
No, JJ.
No.
I love JJ.
I'll tell you who's fit. And I think his name in real life is Joe Dempsey. I think his name is Chris in Skins.
Oh, rings a bell.
And he's in Game of Thrones. He's
Joe
actually
Dempsey,
in quite a lot of stuff now. I've seen him in a lot. And I always used to fancy him. If his name's Chris, I'll say Chris.
Oh, yeah.
Is
yeah,
his name
yeah,
Chris?
yeah. Yeah, Chris, I remember. Yeah, no, I get you.
Fancy him as well.
Mm-hmm. No, I get that. I get
Yeah.
that. I get that.
But Skins, yeah.
None of that. Don't say Sid.
don't say Sid. And then carrying on from this, talking about characters we fancy, I'm gonna open the door of cartoons.
Milo Thatch from Atlantis. Every day since I think one of my first ever memories was being like, who's this? Yeah, no, Milo Thatch and Keita from Atlanta. I genuinely, it was before there was even anything remotely like sexual in my mind. I had no idea, but I knew that I needed them. I knew that I needed them.
Gorgeous names.
Yeah,
Keita.
Milo and Keita.
Gorgeous. Yeah.
Still does something to me.
Wait, is that 2 people?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Milo is glasses,
Yeah.
glasses hair,
Ginger.
and I don't know if he's ginger. He would suit being ginger. He'd look really good with ginger hair. And then Keita, like tattoos, long hair.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
You remember? You've seen Atlantis?
I've not. No.
Sexual awakening. Let me tell you,
Wow.
it will change your life. It will change your life.
Okay.
I know we're not being bisexual in 2024, but if you want to start,
we're
again,
not.
No, bye 2023.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what when everyone's like bye 2023. That's what they mean. It's like bye like being bi in 2023. It's
Oh, okay.
over. It's boring.
So you're fully gay?
No, I'm straight. Don't tell my boyfriend. He'll be furious.
Don't tell my boyfriend.
I love that so much. I love that so much. Don't tell my boyfriend. Okay, so you got what cartoon character?
So-
Are we going into animals or are
No,
we staying?
let me say my first human.
My first human.
My human cartoon, who I am in love with, who was the background on my phone, and who is 100% my type on paper. Hal from Howl's Moving Castle.
That is, you like the men with the longer hair?
Of course I do.
I hate it.
Oh, he's so gorge. He's actually like the background on my Google Chrome, if you will.
if you will.
Him and Sophie. Is that her name? Or Emily? I don't fucking know. Anyway, he used to be the background on my phone years ago.
Remember that? That's a good one. That's
Gorge
a good
though.
one.
But in terms of animals, have you seen those TikTok filters where it's like
and it gets progressively worse.
People deciding between the scarred fish from Finding Nemo and like Scar from Lion King, and they're like, fuck. But honestly, the scarred fish is like... Well, have you seen those edits where they'll do like a sexy edit of the fish from Finding Nemo?
I remember when you were telling me about this, and it was before they ever came up on More For You Paid, and you were like, "Oh, are you seeing like the sexy edits of that fish from Finding Nemo?" And I was like,
No.
"What are you talking about?"
Honestly,
No.
he's gorgeous.
I get it. It's the attitude. He is.
But it's like
gorgeous.
ruggedness.
It's there's something about a man who knows how to survive. Right? It's like, I get it.
Scar.
Speaking of a man who knows how to survive, one for me. Mr. Fox from Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Oh yeah, gorgeous.
Sexy.
That I can see
very
him
Martin
for
Freeman
you.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah, very
I
Martin
love,
Freeman.
Yeah, that's very my vibe.
Kind of country, like
Yeah.
yarn.
Yeah, yarn
Yeah.
vibe. Yeah,
Yeah, like yarn.
A yarny boy.
I think with sexy cartoons, it is always the foxes. Think of Robin Hood.
Robin
Hood is
Fantastic Mr.
gorgeous.
Fox.
Over the Hedge. Fox.
Yeah.
He's gorgeous.
He is gorgeous.
Yeah, of course.
I never think about that Over the Hedge fox. But no, that's a sexy fox.
Everyone fancies Diego. That's just like
I don't.
That's standard. That's that's like your Zac Efron of cartoons.
Yeah. Oh, so you like music?
Oh. Yeah, I was
Going
like,
on to the next topic. So it says here on the card that you like music. No, stop it.
Stop.
No, yeah, that's no. It was never for me, but I do fully appreciate. I see where it's coming from.
Yeah, that's a classic.
That's the Vanilla
So,
Ice.
yeah. I have one more.
What, sexy cartoon?
No, it's different. Just another thought.
Okay.
Where do souvenirs come from? And when I say souvenirs, I mean like you go into a shop and there's 5 million different types of keyring that say London on.
Oh, not like Sue's new veneers.
No, not Sue's new veneers.
Not Sue's veneers. Okay.
No, but I will ask you about that later. No, like souvenirs in shops all around the world. You can go to any little town and any place and they've got souvenirs.
You can get anything nowadays.
Yeah, but from where? Just don't know where they come from. And what do you mean nowadays? That's been going on for years. Sorry, it just bothers me. I want to know.
That is kind of something that just does seem to like
All the places in the world, though. Where do you get them from? How many shops?
You must make a fucking killing, actually. That's Jodie, that's such... Every place in the world will have souvenir keychain stuff. Even places that aren't interesting.
Yeah. You go to a little seaside town and it'll be like Bognor. Postcard, hat, tops. I love Bognor.
Bognor, yeah.
Bognor. Just thinking of
Bognor.
first place. Yeah. Where does it come from?
Where'd it go?
Where do you come from? Anyway, I don't know if that's boring. Do you want to say anything?
Oh, yeah. So talking about like algorithm stuff. You ever get those puppets that make that wood soup? You ever get those puppets that make the wood soup?
No.
Those 2 puppets, one of them's a skull, and they make that wood soup.
Definitely not, no.
Didn't think so. Do I have any other... I just have things that I said.
We can end it, but it might be funny if you just fireball.
Yeah. Why would I discover weakly when I could discover strongly? How are Russian people even homophobic? Your name is literally Sergey.
That's gay.
That's gay as hell. Don't talk...
He is a meerkat, though.
Do you think he's gay? Wait, is that confirmed or is that like a joke?
100%.
I feel like that he's gay. That's a gay meerkat.
He wears red silk robes.
Yeah,
like
that's gay.
out for dinner. The world changed when Compare the Meerkat started making those ads.
I think running, like as exerciser for sport, like running is the only socially acceptable way of like hurting yourself. I don't agree with running. I think it's like some kind of masochistic performance. I just like, it's not nice. And I think people do it because they want to feel pain.
Right, yeah.
I just don't. I've never met someone who's like really into running who I've been like, your life is going well, or I've trusted. There was someone I used to know who went running. I'm not even joking. Like a year or two after we lost contact, I found out that they were sectioned, and I was like, red flag, red flag.
I don't know anyone who enjoys running. And when
You've made good decisions.
But when if I've met people and they've said, oh, I really enjoy running, I find that weird. Yeah. Actually, I find that slightly psychopathic.
Oh, I love running. To where?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
This is what I used to be like with walking. People would like, should we go for a walk? And I'm like, but we're not going anywhere. Why would we go for a walk? What's the destination? Like, we'll just come back here. Like, no, but we are here. No, I'll go for walk. I do go for walks, but I used to be like, where are we going? No one in SpongeBob is sexy. No one.
I think Sandy has the potential for sex appeal. I think Sandy has the chance to be sexy. Other than that, no. Karen could do like sexy ASMR. I think she'd be really good for that.
Karen's the sexiest.
Karen is the sexiest.
It's turned off.
Nice.
Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.